That's a fallacy.
And you're a turd. What the fuck? That's a fallacy. What the hell? We can say that about everything. Oh, that's a fallacy. Yeah, it's a fallacy. You can say that to every single thing in the universe and just say, that's a fallacy. Make a statement. I'll just say, it's a fallacy, and let's see your counter-argument.
How is it a fallacy?
Argumentum ad absurdum. It's because it has an absurd
awesome.
consequence. It doesn't, it doesn't seem right. But I mean, I don't know how else to put it. This is actually how the universe works. I mean, if you don't want to...
You read about what? The special golden book that was given to you by Leprechaun Joe, who rode the golden unicorny, and he came and gave you the special book of knowledge, and only you know how the universe works, and it's all made out of bubble gum. Strawberry flavored bubble gum.
Jetpack and or
yeah, I mean, whatever. Go ahead, believe whatever you want to believe, okay? It's just fucking matter. It's just chemistry. It's just physics, biology. It's all the same thing.
you have some kind of teleportation device.
And it's all fucking determined, and there's no escaping what it's doing, and it's gonna do its thing, and we're just victims of a fucking fucktarded system, and living things are just sitting here as products of a piece of chemistry that acquired the ability to reproduce itself, period. It's not that fucking complicated.
Actually, I've studied astronomy and quantum physics pretty deeply. I'm going to...
How deeply?
This might not matter.
Yeah, exactly. So what's your qualifications exactly? I mean, who'd you study with and under, and what's your belt? What belt color physicist are you? Are you a black belt physicist, or just a brown belt, or are you still just a little yellow belt physicist?
If you think you understand quantum mechanics, you don't understand quantum mechanics.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But yeah, man, I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to put it. How would you explain? Just tell me, how would you explain the inflation? How matter and energy was able to go faster than the speed of light?
Well, the point is, you're saying matter and energy. What matter was there at the Big Bang? Where was there an atom in the Big Bang? There was no atoms. Okay, there was no matter. So there, you misstated the fucking circumstance. So there's what can I say to that? At the Big Bang, what happened was energy was released, and energy started consolidating, condensating as soon as it was possible for it to do that. And what it condensated from exactly, well, we don't know, because it happened 15 fucking billion years ago.
That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if I use matter or whatever.
That's a foul.
Energy still can't go faster than the speed of light, so it's irrelevant. And just because...
And you say so. You say so. Why? Because, oh, that's right. The leprechaun told you so. So where's your evidence? Where's your proof that somebody's saying that matter traveled faster than the speed of light, or that something other than a photon traveled faster than the speed of light? Where's your evidence for this? Something smaller than a photon? Well, maybe something smaller than a photon could go faster than a photon. You ever think about that?
That sounds really dumb. Actually, a photon's a point particle, which means it has no size, but, irrelevant to that,
it has energy, asshole, okay? So it doesn't matter whether it has size, it has fucking energy. Period, butthead.
Okay, so how would you explain inflation then? Because there's a lot of evidence to support inflation, regardless if you believe it or not. How would you prove it?
Have to account for your fallacies, do I? Do I really have to waste my time? How do I account for, I found a piece of dog do in my front yard the other day? How do you account for that? Well, I guess a dog took a shit in your yard, but I don't have a videotape of it. And guess what? It's completely irrelevant to the fucking conversation. So you want to make up some kind of word and some kind of idea that the universe is somehow inflation? Well, go ahead and make it up. But that's all it is. It's made up. Where do I go? What physics book do I buy to go read about inflation?
You can read it over the internet, man. It's currently the leading theory as of right now, but
Yeah, when Six says that he studies
just
deeply.
look it up online or something.
Yeah, right. Look it up online. Okay, yeah, we look it up on our Wikipedia. Yeah, it's probably right next to the unicorn page. Unicornitis. Okay, that's another theory where the strings are actually coming out of a unicorn's ass. That's the new string theory. So there's a unicorn and the strings are actually coming out of the unicorn's ass.
Actually, I was wondering if Six actually believed in multiple Big Bangs rather than just one Big Bang, because it seems like, judging from his argument, he believes in multiple Big Bangs.
Well, there's a lot of it's more mathematical, I guess, knowledge that you really have to understand that about the multiverses or whatever. But honestly, I don't have an opinion on it yet. But it's about string theory and multiverses. But that's just because I haven't really gone that deep into mathematics. But do not go out. I'll link you a website, curious.astro.cornell.edu. I'll show you a couple of things if you want. It's at Cornell University.
No. I'm the last person in the world you send the fucking link to. Okay, because I have no interest whatsoever. This is babble. A desperate truther kind of babble. It means nothing. It's bullshit. It's stuff you pull out of your fucking ass. We don't need descriptions of 15 billion years ago. We got yesterday to account for.
Kick Kelsey.
Well, you can send me a link to it. I'm interested in that.
Okay, I'll send you a link.
Yeah, I'm gay when it comes to fucking you. Somebody kick Kelsey, Jesus Christ.
Well, what they doing? Calling you a boogerhead?
Blasting their mic.
Oh, I'm not hearing it, sorry. Ah, Remy left the room.
Thank you, left of center.
I knew he was good for something. He's been around all fucking night. It's finally he comes to the rescue. Bravo! Now he'll probably be right back, now that he's accomplished his task for the evening. Yes, he'll be right back.
Left of center, be right back.
Called it.
I predicted it. So all my theories must be correct.
All your theories except for that you believe in magic leprechaun unicorn politicians.
Alright, I concede that one's a little dicey. I was a little drunk when I came up with that.
You know, I've always wondered if Dennis
I'll
Kucinich
link
had a
you
little
to
leprechaun
a
in him.
question on curious.astro.cornell.edu, but it's
Six,
dealing
can
with
you hear me?
redshift, which is caused
Six.
by the expansion of space-time itself.
Six, can you hear me? Hey. Six. Can you hear me talking to you? Six needs to reload. He doesn't have half of us on his stock. Anyone else in here high? Can we have like a roll call of who's fucked up and who's sober?
Well, I'm pretty boozy.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty goddamn good right now. What does that mean? You huffing paint or something?